Alright guys, today we're just going to do a video on the X68. We're going to be doing the 14 round magazine and the 25g CO2. We got Grindberg Joules. As you can see right here, we got, those are all the Joule B2s. Yeah, so actually, wait, how many's in here? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then one on deck we'll throw. So we'll throw one down in here. Wait a second. Okay. So yeah, throw one in, and throw the magazine in, and then we'll gas her up. Alrighty, so we are gassed up. Let's go take a look at this chronograph here. I'm just shooting down into a barrel, so not important. I just want to see how many shots we're going to get here. Okay, so one, two, three. Oh, I didn't add no lube. Shit. It's been a while. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Still good numbers. 12, 13. And 14. Still over 300 FPS. And how many more shots do we get? Let's just see. 1. These are dry fire. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6. 6 more decent shots. So I could have stuck another magazine in there. So I have this is a 25 gram. I do have 35 or 38 grammars. That'll definitely be enough to shoot a full magazine. 2 full magazines, actually. So I'm not going to do the power. You guys all have chronographs. I'll put it in the caption and stuff. What the Joules and shit are. He's just dragged my videos out doing all that. You guys can easily do it. Mostly, a lot of you guys know it off your head, but if you're curious what the Joules were, we are right up around so 384. Yeah, we're up around the, that's got to be around the 60 joule mark. 384. Actually, you know what? I lied. I'll check it out here. So yeah, that's around 55 joules. So yeah, it's just freezing down here. It's also like minus 20, minus 25 out, so it's crazy cold. Yeah, I just put the heat on not long ago, so it's last time I shot this exact same setup, we were getting around the 64 joules, so we were getting about 10 extra joules of a warmer CO2. Anyways, there's plenty of shots. Oh, we're still gassed. Another 2. So here, let me just get this out of there. Yeah, there. So we're completely degassed now. All right, guys, that's pretty amazing. 25 gram setup. So we got 14 plus 6. So we got 20 decent shots out of it. If you guys are wondering what that is, that's a stun attachment. Yeah, so yeah, I would imagine easily we would get 2 of these mags off with a 35 gram CO2. And I've actually been practicing with. I'm not big on reloading because I just don't believe in most situations you're not really going to get a chance to reload, especially when a man comes in your house and there's only so much room around you. Like, I mean, if he can sit there and weather the first magazine, do you really think he's going to sit there and watch you reload to hit him again? But anyways, it's possible. I mean, it's not something I would ever depend on, but I have been practicing and checking it out. And outside, where you have distance and stuff, where we can make distance and create distance, it would be a lot more practical for reloading and stuff, but I don't know. Then again, too, when you start shooting some people, they might just stand there and turtle and wait till you stop firing, and then they might try. Who knows? You never know, right? But, I mean, I'm more optimistic about reloading than I ever was after practicing and playing around. But, yeah, like, I can drop a mag and reload it within, like, a couple seconds and continuing firing. But those couple seconds could be the difference of the guy closing the distance on you, too, so. Like I said, it's not really a practical thing to be counting on. So that's why I'm anal about making long magazines. And you see all these extension magazines in my Umrex markers, like the HDP, the HDR, the what else do I got? There's a couple of them. Oh, the HDB as well. HDB, HDR, and HDP, I've all put extended mags on. And then, like, I just find it's practical to have big magazines because you don't have to reload. It takes time to reload, right? And sometimes you just don't have that precious time. Even a couple seconds can close a lot of distance in that time, especially in a 15-foot, 20-foot setting in a room. Like usually when your living room couch is usually like 10 feet from the door usually. So just imagine when that comes in off the hinges, how fast he's going to close that distance. That's why it's good to have motion sensors. That way you can get a drop on anyone who comes on your property. Before they even get near your door, you can see what they're up to, and you can already take your approach on how you want to pursue them, engage them. Anyways, guys, I'm just through the moon with this. I mean, 6 shots is great, but 14 is just way better. 7 shots is great. 14 is always better. I mean, I don't conceal. We're not allowed to conceal up here. So, I'm not worried about concealing. Like, this thing just sits close to me, and yeah, so if someone comes in, I'm already going to be on them before they get in, so I'll probably go at them with a drum. I've got an M17 BKS with drum mags, 60 rounds, 42 rounds. I've got extended magazines, HDBs that hold 30 rounds. I have HDRs that hold up to 27 rounds too, HDPs that hold up to 30 rounds. So yeah, guys, this is why I'm anal about these extended magazines. I think all builds should come with the internal magazines and stuff where you don't have to reload. Just for less lethal. I mean, it's just quick and fast acquisition of your targets, and especially when multiple come in and stuff, and you just want to have lots of air, lots of ammo. I'm not concerned about how a marker looks, how a gun looks. I mean, yeah, it's cool to make the aesthetics, to make them look good and to look cute and all, but oh, well, that's all irrelevant, man. Like, this might look funny, yes, but it's hands down much more effective than your 6-shooter, so yeah, to each their own, guys. This is those are my theories, my thoughts, and Everyone's allowed their own, right? But in the end, I feel safe. Do you? Teach their own. You all take care. Stay safe, guys, as always, and have fun.